So I just want to go ahead and share that I lost all of my content. You know, shit happens, and you just gotta kind of roll with the punches. Okay, it's gonna be a great day, right, Bree?
Yes.
Great day. On the verge of tears because I think it's so important for women for a second.
What are you doing?
I just want you guys.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm next to the music. Breathe.
For every 2 years, so real commitment from the administration to continue to expand the sensation with their friend about substances, more help or user.
We were never able to get the help that we needed mentally, emotionally, who were stranded, who lost family members. So I guess what I'm asking is how is this initiated and how can I bring this back to my personal community back home, because New Orleans is still suffering from Hurricane Katrina mentally.
Yeah, I thank you for sharing that, and it's heartbreaking, really.
Us as creators to step up and be that example, to share, you know, instead of teaching and instead of lecturing and preaching, actually stepping up and saying, hey, I actually suffer with anxiety with myself. And that normalizes that conversation to where now they're like, oh, hey, Jade, yes, she wears really, you know, great clothes and has beautiful makeup, but also she has anxiety too. So, you know, that also, and I have had followers, you know, come to me and say, you have no idea, I've been following you for years. And I love what you do as a creator, but when you talk about anxiety, it helps me X, Y, Z. So I think it's really helpful and powerful to normalize that and use our platforms to not overshare, obviously, not over disclose, but show that we're human and we deal with these things from time to time. So without my son, you know, and that the mental and the depression and the anxiety that a woman faces in that space, there's nothing. If you don't have family, if you don't have friends or a partner to support you, there really isn't anything there for mom. Pop that baby out, you're done. So it's like, where do moms go? What type of postpartum care do we get when we're feeling dissociated? Where do we go when we're feeling, you know, suicidal even? Where do we go when we're feeling like we just need someone to listen and care for us? Because the hormones are raging. Everything is haywire. Like everything is going nuts. So like that is a really sensitive topic for me personally. This is my first child, and it's scary even knowing that I have access. But for the moms who do not, I can't.
You have to be your biggest fan, and when things are really tough and they're really rough and nothing's working, but there's something inside of you that says, I just have to follow that, because you don't know who you're going to meet, who you're going to meet, who you're going
Hi girls, I did not forget about you. We just have been the blind leading the blind between me and Bree. We just have not been able to get it right. So we are just leaving the White House. I specifically spoke on postpartum mental health funding for the city of New Orleans, which is where I am from, the impacts that Katrina has had on trauma and mental health overall, and just bringing attention and light to that. I also spoke on just, you know, creators coming forward and being authentic on their platforms to, you know, bring about more relatability, because I think a lot of the times we attract our following based on, you know, materialistic things and superficial things. But what really gets them staying there is the substance, right? Of like, knowing that you're a human, like knowing who you are behind the screen, like, you know, knowing that your life is not, in fact, perfect, right? So I think it's just important for us to, you know, use our platforms in a way that speaks to authenticity and transparency, but obviously not just spilling all your tea, okay? But, you know, definitely just showing that you are a person that deals with hard things sometimes. But anyways, that was really nice. We also did a White House tour, and I had the wrong shoes on. My feet were hurting. I made a promise to myself that in my 35 era, I was not going to walk around in uncomfortable shoes. Well, when I tried those shoes on, they were not uncomfortable. But after walking for about 45 minutes, my feet were screaming, okay? So now we have changed clothes. Bree and I are headed to where?
Dirty Habit.
We are going to Dirty Habit to get a little drink, okay? I tried to tell y'all this, but my content got deleted. But last night when Bree and I were having a drink, I was talking about my tolerance being low now that I'm a mom. Since I've had my son, I can only do one drink, and then I'm done, which is pretty nice because I don't like drinking too much because it makes me feel like crap the next day anyways. So it kind of works out. But we are headed to Dirty Habit. It's a really beautiful day in DC. I will pop back in with y'all when we get there so you can see how beautiful it is and how much of a vibe it is. And then me and Bree are going to enjoy our time. We're still celebrating her birthday, obviously, and my birthday was on Friday, but really it's Bree's birthday right now. But yeah, y'all, we are just gonna have a time. I'm gonna enjoy the rest of DC. Oh, I gotta check in for my flight. Jesus. Okay, y'all, bye. This is so cute. Oh, thank you. Oh, this place is a vibe.
So we got 2 bars inside and a bar outside.
Okay.
Everything is open, so more than welcome to.
So if we want to eat,
to have like a real.
yeah, we want food.
Do you want to take care of them? They want to have a table for 2 too.
Probably.
Thank you.
I want to get Jade on your radar as you all start vetting speakers for next year. Like, that's the process that should be happening for, if that's the lane that you want to go, so that when they're starting to have like postmortems and teams are starting to gather and say like what went well, where were their gaps, where were their conversations.
In my like 3 to 4 years of being a life coach, I feel like hey y'all, so the weather is amazing again. I don't know, I love this weather. It's so breezy, but it's like sunny. There's this place called Milk and Honey that I'm gonna go try to get breakfast at, not too far from my hotel. Look how beautiful. So I'm gonna go to this place called Milk and Honey for breakfast. Hopefully it's good, because whenever something says Southern inspired, I laugh. I just laugh. I laugh. Let's see. Let's see what it's hitting for. This is Milk and Honey. Please open door here. Just 1 second, guys. Hi. Can I dine in? You have breakfast?
And we have brunch.
Brunch. Okay, yes. Just one. Just me. Can I have a table? Y'all, I just ordered the whole goddamn menu.